Protein, it's everywhere. We see it in drugstores, Walmart, Target. I mean, you can't go to any store without seeing some sort of protein supplement in the weight loss section. But which kind of protein powder is really right for you? So if you're watching this video, you're likely a woman who wants to lose weight, shed fat. Maybe you want to lose a few pounds, or maybe you have quite a ways to go and you're really interested in a protein powder supplement. Well, I have great news for you. There are 2 products right here next to me that can help you do just that. But before we get to those products, I just want to say a few things about protein. A lot of people in general don't know that to lose fat and shed weight, you really need to have between 100 to 150 grams of protein per day. And if you are lifting weights and exercising regularly 2, 3, or more times per week, then you really got to hit that 100 to 150 grams of protein goal in order to shift the hormonal balance from storing fat to burning fat. We want to burn fat 24/7, and if you're not having enough protein, guess what? You're probably eating too much sugar, too many carbohydrates in your diet in order to get your hormones to really burn fat. You want to be a fat burning machine. So, are you having 100 to 150 grams of protein per day? Most of the time I meet women who are not. And for women who are in their 50s, I see that they average between 60 to 70 grams of protein per day, which is well below 100. So the first step is to get your protein intake up to 100 grams. And on the days you're working out, really make it an emphasis in your diet to eat lean protein and supplement. If you are a vegetarian or vegan, then supplements are a must, because it's going to be very difficult for you to eat that much protein without also eating a good amount of carbohydrates to go along with it. So first up, we've got PLNT plant protein. This is a vitamin shop product. It is new. It's a great tasting protein powder that is soy-free, gluten-free, dairy-free. It has no preservatives and no artificial sweeteners. It only has 1 gram of sugar and 7 grams of carbs. It's primarily made from pea protein, but it also has cranberry seed and chia seed, so it has a little bit of fiber in it. This is a great protein powder to take before or after your workout to give you some energy leading up to the workout, about 90 minutes to 2 hours beforehand, or within 20 to 30 minutes immediately following your workout. This is a great shake to do that. By the way, how do we make these shakes? Oftentimes I talk about protein, but I forget that we're not all avid workout junkies who know about how to make these shakes. So you gotta buy yourself a shaker bottle. So while you're at the store, maybe buying one of these protein powders at Vitamin Shop, buy a couple of shaker bottles where you basically open up the top. It has a whisk ball inside. You pour the scoop in, mix it with something like a nut powder, nut milk, like an almond milk or a cashew milk. I think those are 2 great options. If you are okay with dairy, then perhaps a skim milk will also work for you. Once you put it in the bottle, you shake it up, mixes, and you open up the top and you can drink. It's really good. And if you recall our last video, we talked about greens powder, which is a vegetable supplement. I think a great way to go is to mix this with that vegetable supplement, so now you're combining your vegetables and your protein in one. Let's get to the next product. So product number 2 is by a company called Orgain, and it's called Organic Protein Plant-Based Protein Powder. This one has a little bit more nutrition in it than the PLNT plant protein. This has 5 grams of fiber, it has 13 grams of carbs, and in 2 scoops you get 21 grams of protein. So it gets a little bit more protein, but you got to get 2 scoops versus the other one is 18 grams of protein for 1 scoop. So this one, having a little bit more starch, a little bit more fiber and nutrition in it, this is a little bit better for meal replacing. So instead of having a meal during the day where you're having a plate of food, if you know that you tend to splurge or overeat during one of your meals during the day, then this shake, having this shake instead of eating that meal, is a great way to help you start moving the needle on the scale, because that way you're going to feel full without overindulging in a lot of starchy fat that could be holding you back. So again, This product can be found at the Vitamin Shop. Both of them could be found at the Vitamin Shop. I really like the Vitamin Shop. Trust me, I don't work for them, but they have great staff there. They're great people and they're very knowledgeable, so they can help you find what you're looking for. So, protein, best times to take it one more time: before your workout, after your workout, or first thing in the morning with greens powder. First thing for breakfast, it's a lot better than having bread or even an English muffin for breakfast. There is no cereal that exists that is going to be actually helpful for losing weight and burning fat. So if you have a shake for breakfast, it's a much better way to go. So once again, this is Ken Diaz at RockFit Personal Training Studio in McLean. We empower women from Falls Church, Arlington, and McLean to feel stronger, sexier, and more confident about their bodies. If you have any questions about these products or any ideas for topics that you'd like for us to speak on in the future, send us an email at info@rock-fit.com, and be sure to check out our Facebook page, facebook.com/GetRockFit. This is Ken Diaz reporting from RockFit Personal Training Studio in McLean, where we empower women like you to feel stronger, sexier, and more confident about their bodies. See you next time.